What is the ground? Can one affidavit of service? Affidavit of service filed on behalf of the petition is taken on record. Can 1 of 2024. This is an application for the restoration of the writ petition by recalling order dated 20th December 2024. Next line, by order dated 20th December 2024, the writ petition was dismissed for default. Mr. Lokhikanto Bhattacharya, learned advocate, appearing for the petitioner, submits that due to his illness, he left the court early when the matter was taken up, resulting in dismissal of the writ petition. He seeks for restoration of the writ petition by recalling the order of dismissal. Ms. Swenso, learned advocate for the state respondents, leaves the matter to the discretion of the court. Considering the submissions advanced on behalf of the petitioner and the amendments made in the application, it is found that sufficient cause has been shown to restore writ petition. Accordingly, the order dated 20th 2024 is recalled. Writ petition can 1 of 2024 stands disposed of. Motion stage. WPA তে please this matter. কবে আসছে দেখো তো 23 ম্যাটার 21st. Oh, 21st. 21st April under the heading motion. On 21st. Oh,
item number
service matter
82.
on 21st. Monday. এই আবার কি পদ্ধতি হয়েছে ভাই? Unique. Not very good.
Item number 83.
এটা তাই করো। Read. Not to be good.
Item number 84.
None appears on behalf of the petitioner. For ends of justice, the matter is adjourned. List. The matter is adjourned. List this matter after 2 weeks. 84. Pass over. এটাকে কে করে দিই? Afterwards, pass over. Take some rest and there. Affidavit of service.
Yes, sir. Last option appear.
What is the reason?
It was dismissed for default on 14 January 2025. Immediately thereafter, we have filed the restoration application.
Ashun. Affidavit of service. তুই ডেটটা পাল্টাবে This is dismissed at the stage of motion or written motion? Motion has 21st restored. Give the affidavit of service.
My lord, since my lord, they hand service was given to them, my lord.
Any affidavit?
They appeared, my lord, last occasion, my lord.
Oh. Is any private respondents are there?
Yes, private respondents, my lord, will serve the private respondent. Kindly indicate.
No. Service complete হয়নি কেটে দিন Mr. Somik Ganguly, learned advocate for the petitioner, seeks accommodation to file affidavit of service. 7th রেখে দিন 7th.
The WPA was served, my lord. The
So this application is to be served. You
Well,
file the
we-
affidavit of service on the next day.
Can it be date the my lord preponed, my lord? 7th, my lord, has fixed. Next week, my lord, proceed, my lord, I will serve, my lord.
7th কি Friday? Monday. Monday.
মানডে তো হবে না আমাদের 8 অথবা 9
হ্যাঁ Monday কি আছে?
অ্যাপ্লিকেশন
Application তো হ্যাঁ হবে
Today we are in very difficult. The way, my lord, the benches are, my lord. This allotment has been done, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, now first up, some courts have first up criminal matters, second up civil matters, my lord. Following that is, my lord, we are
Facing difficulty
very
what to do.
and my lord, from that court to this court to that court.
But the
Item number
criminal benches are
85.
all in this building.
There are 3 courts, my lord, over there, my lord. If
Oh.
they, my lord, those courts, my lord, come in this building, my lord, then there will be some
Okay.
fight to us.
Okay, on 7th.
আইটেম নাম্বার 85
This is it.
85, I'm appearing for Respondent Ryan.
7 তারিখ Forensic Justice. Can তো এটা restoration এর? Hmm. 7th.
My lord is fixing 7th. 7th.
আইটেম নাম্বার 86
7th, my lord, can it be fixed?
Huh.
8th, my lord.
ওটাই করে দাও affirmation is required. ঠিক আছে 7th যা আছে
My lord, instead of 7, my lord, 8th can be accommodated.
আমাদের অ্যাপ্লিকেশন অসুবিধা নেই তো 8th এটাকে 8th করে দিন
86 করেছে তো
কি এটা motion yes affidavit is
My lord, I am for the petitioner. My lord, amicable settlement has been conducted and demolishing wall has been constructed. Kindly give, there is no, at present, there is no dispute.
so you will withdraw this
Yes, my lord.
Actually, my lord, he has made allegation against the Pradhan. Pradhan has not been made party. Oh, withdraw, my lord.
Respondent number 7.
Pradhan,
Yeah.
কোথায়?
Private respondent.
প্রাইভেট রেসপন্ডেন্ট প্রধানকে এগেনস্ট এলিগেশন প্রধান তো পার্টি করেন যে
Respondent number 7.
এটাকে নন প্রসিকিউশন দাও একটা রিটেন ইনস্ট্রাকশন
প্রধান
Yeah, so,
বাই
uh,
নেম
where is the written instruction is there sir any instruction
No, nothing, my lord. But
Mr.
verbal
Sheikh
instruction.
Humayun Reza, learned advocate for the petitioner, submits that the dispute has been amicably settled out of court.
ও আচ্ছা বাই নেম
The petitioner does not intend to proceed further with the writ petition. He seeks accommodation to produce a written instruction. So you are going to produce written instruction. এটা তো 24 কবে নেব
8-9
নন প্রসিকিউশনে রেখে দেব amicably out of court. He submits that the petitioner does not intend to proceed further with the writ petition. Huh? To be mentioned.
Written instruction is very much necessary. My lord.
Yes,
Yes,
You file a written
I
instruction
produced
then?
after furnishing it.
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ কবে আসে 8 তারিখ 8th
My lord's order has been affirmed by the appeal courts that Santanu Thakur matters.
okay now it is done
Mela.
Mela is over
Yesterday it has been, but today is the last date.
okay
Item number 87.
For the state.
petitioner এ কি আগে এসেছিল নাকি none appears on behalf of the petitioner nor any accommodation has been sought for. We see for ends of justice the matter is adjourned. Reach this matter on 8th.
Grateful, my lord.
Item number 88.
কেউ তো নেই ওটা স্টেট রিপ্রেজেন্টেটিভ ছিল আগেরটা একটু বেশি তো হবে না আবার রেকর্ড না করলে এগুলো সেম অর্ডার করে দিন এটা দেখি কি নিয়ে 8th আসো
Item number 89.
Kind my lord, I beg to appear on behalf of the petition. This is my affidavit of service, my lord. Kindly peruse the. That is the case of unauthorized constructions. by the
Pradhan.
It's a case of the unauthorized
Pradhan
construction by the private respondent.
Pradhan served
Yes, madam.
835
Everyone has been served.
875 written back none has been served. File of raise affidavit of service annexing the consignment report showing দাঁড়ান লিখতে হবে না showing the delivery. It shows item bagged. None has been served. Take this back. Mr. So and so learned advocate for the petitioner seeks accommodation to file affidavit of service. Next week, on take the consignment report where the delivery is made. If it is not possible, then file serve afresh. When did you send it? When the notice was sent?
Long back, my lord, is a 2024.
Then you might not be getting the track consignment report in the website. So what you do, you fight, you serve afresh on the prayer of learned advocate for the petitioner.
Serve upon the private respondents,
All respond.
including the state respondents.
Yes.
State the GP, my lord. GP has been already has been served, my lord. Government learned.
Who are the private respondent, Pradhan?
Pradhan, my lord, I will again serve, my lord.
Then you give the affidavit of service. Affidavit of service filed on behalf of the petitioner is taken on record. It is found that accepting state respondents, the service upon the private respondents number. No. The service upon respondent number 6, the Pradhan, accept the state respondents the service upon response number 6 and private response number 7 to 13 is not complete. Petition is directed to serve a phrase upon response number 6 to 13. A phrase and file affidavit of service on the returnable date. Release this by 21st. এটা কোন ইয়ারে 24 এ আসবে তো 21st এ 22nd 22nd
Item number 90.
I am for the private respondents.
I am for the
yes
unauthorized construction made in representation.
Hmm.
Is-
22 affidavit of service Pradhan has been served. এটা দিন তো কোথায় আছে প্রধানের সার্কেল Hindu? Nitrogen. 584. Okay. Yes. What is okay? Which land? Where is the land over which the is taken, undertaken? This paragraph?
Paragraph G.
3. Is it is the original or is not in question? No. Where is the unauthorized construction undertaken by the private respondents?
Allegation that has been made of the, so far the, under the provision of the act, the Pradhan is for its matter.
Okay. Yes.
Well, before coming this honorable court, they filed an application under section 144 in connection with this same issue. And the learned court was directed to the BLRO and the PUSIS to inquire that whether the land is at all his owner or not. The report is that she is not the owner of the land, and the case was dismissed, my lord. No ownership of the land, my lord, concerning. She claimed 1 decimal of land, plot number 2, but there is no reaction against the complaint before the learned magistrate. Learned magistrate asked the BLRO and the OC to inquire and report, and they have filed that the land of the petitioner is not now connected with this dispute. Hence, it is dropped, and 144 application was dismissed. Then he filed another disappellate petition with another plea that unauthorized construction, where she is not the owner of the land, and whether she filed an application or anybody filed an application before the panchayat that she is the owner, that her land is encroached and unauthorized construction is going on, then the question, she is nobody of the land, she has no local standing. She filed a case there, also filed a case before this honorable court. And since January, I am looking over the case, my lord, but I could not trace out anywhere that her ownership was disturbed or
The PWD land. This unauthorized construction is over PWD land.
Yes, madam, she is not the one, on the first page of the order of the executive magistrate, kindly. First page of the final order of the executive magistrate, madam. Then when the last
The
paragraph,
construction
my
which
lord,
was made over P number 1.
not at all
This
the owner
case,
of the land,
Lord.
and PLR report is also there.
his
That
case is
she
dropped and
is
fine.
nowhere connected with the
Match.
ownership of the land.
And now it matches. Yes.
But I appear for the state, but I have not received any instruction. But the lordship directs, but the representation, but the prayer is only for consideration of the representative. But apart from that, my lord, after the filing of the application, a copy was, my lord, forwarded by the assistant engineer, pending high division. Well, kindly appreciate it, though it is not annexed, but the copy of the copy. Things for the moment. After filing this
The petitioner has no locus standi to file this case.
Of course, my request and ingress has been stopped.
You see column number 8. Column number 8 of this report.
The petitioner has no locus standi to file this case.
This is after filing the case, matter a copy has been located by the assistant engineer, highway division. The last paragraph. Signed also made Tuesday the lesson before the assistant engineer, annex of page 27, annex of P5. Right.
অন্য জমির মালিক
না 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 ইনগ্রেস এগ্রেস নিয়ে কথা সেটা
এই আছে, ওই জমির সাথে ওর কোনো সম্পর্ক নেই তো। পিডব্লিউডি তো কোনো কেস করতে আসেনি এখানে।
Client also made the application before the assistant engineer, annex of P5, page 27.
But then how could this court deal with this aspect? Because
Actually, outside I'm submitting. After filing this document has been received by my client. Though it is not the part of the supplementary affidavit or things for a moment. But apart from that, the representation was made before the concerned authority. The concerned duty bound to dispose of the same by holding inquiry.
no, there is a separate procedure how the PWD roads land is to be vacated. How the unauthorized construction, it is not the panchayat is not the authority to remove that. There is separate proceedings for that.
That's true. But apart
Then-
from that, there is no part to holding the inquiry in this matter. Let the Pradhan.
No.
That is
How
not
can
the
that?
jurisdiction.
It's not your choice. No.
My respectful submission, my land is situated in the Mauja, within the area of the Panchayat. My land has been obstructed by the.
You take instruction. He has also produced a report of this assistant engineer. You get the report and produce before the court.
It does not mention what is the plot number, that's the difficult. Plot, paragraph 3 have stated in my plot. And apart from the annexer P2 is the records.
construction is using one plot number that is not there.
Construction of the land of irrigation department.
So what is the details of the land?
Hmm.
Nothing is mentioned. That is the difficulty. Here also it says plot number 2. But Malad, he
Yeah,
does not
dismiss
mention
with-
plot number 2. The Malad, jail number is also not matching. Jail number is also not matching. He should file a petition with better particulars. What is his land? What is the land on which unauthorized construction is being done? How he is affected by that? But without particulars, even the PWD, it's difficult for them to identify. Because if your lordship sees paragraph 3, 4, up to 7, but there is no details of the land.
Annex the
Yeah.
document records.
So what
Annexer
document?
P2. Annexer P2 records has been annexed. How can you say?
What of war?
A record of my land.
Your land is not being issued.
Yes, that is true. My in front of my land that has been constructed. That is my obstruction.
Affidavit service filed on behalf of the petitioner is taken on record. This writ petition has been filed for seeking direction upon the respondents to consider and dispose of the representation of the petitioners submitted before representations dated 1st December 2023 and 8th January 2024, annexure P4 and P5. The petitioner contains that the submitted before the Pradhan and Pradhan ki gram panchayat. Uttar Mokambedia gram panchayat and assistant engineer PWD and managing director West Bengal Highway Development Corporation. Highways এখানে হবে না, বুঝতে পারি না। প্রধান হচ্ছে রেসপন্ডেন্ট নাম্বার 7, assistant engineer respondent number 4, managing director respondent number 2. The petitioner contains that the private respondents have undertaken unauthorized construction over the PWD vacant land without sanctioned building plan from the local panchayat. A representation was made before the Pradhan as well as others. ওপরে যে নামগুলো আছে managing directors. However, no steps has been taken, hence this writ petition. আর ওপরে affidavit সার্ভিসটা নিয়ে Mr. Swensol and an advocate for the petitioner submits that the direction be issued upon the respondent authorities to consider the representation of the petitioner. Mr. Give that report. Mr. Swensol and an advocate appearing for the private respondent submits that no such unauthorized construction has been undertaken over the land of the petitioner. And as such, the writ petition is misconceived and should be dismissed in limine. Learned advocate, para-learned advocate, appearing for the state respondents, also submits that the petition is bereft of particulars such as the land over which the unauthorized construction has been bereft of details, particularly the specification of land of the PWD authority. He also seeks for dismissal of the writ petition. Upon going through the writ petition, it is found that the petitioner has alleged of unauthorized construction over the PWD land by the private respondents. However, the specification of the land over which unauthorized construction has been undertaken has not been disclosed. Such being the position, the writ petition is liable to be dismissed. According to this petition being number WPA 1102 of 2024 stands dismissed. Give a copy of this. Give a copy of this.
Land definition has been given. Page 28.
Next.
Item number 91. Instruction for the verification.
ওটার কপি দেবেন. You give a copy of this.
lord, 91, I am for the petitioner, my lord. My lord, my affidavit of service. My lord, this matter pertains to for the filling up of the vacancies of Gram Panchayat as a secretary. My petitioner have given examination. He has scored more marks than the appointed candidates. And where I can show that he is much eligible than the candidates who have been appointed.
So the successful candidate has not been made a party in this?
Not only the successful candidate, but also the, my lord, actually the, it is the district level selection committee who has conducted the selection. That has also not been made properly party.
Oh. Who is the successful candidate, you know?
Yes, he has made several allegations against him in different packs.
Kindly come to page 23. Miss,
সব ঠিক আছে আগে পার্টি করতে হবে তো আগে
I am not aware of that about her address and everything. That is known to me, then I can make her a party to that.
No, who is the successful candidate over which you have scored higher marks?
Mondal.
Then you know that Purnima Mondal has been appointed.
Yes, my lord.
So make her a party.
I am not
Where is her name?
23 in the list of provisional selected candidates for the post of Gram Panchayat secretary. Page 23, my lord.
পার্টি না করলে এবং একে যে অ্যাপয়েন্টমেন্ট দিয়েছে সেটাই তুই জানলি কি করে না না একে যে অ্যাপয়েন্টমেন্ট দিয়েছে সেটাই তুই কনফার্ম করে টেট হলেই তো অ্যাপয়েন্টমেন্ট হবে না
What is her prayer? What is the prayer in the writ petition?
that is coherent. There
That's
is
it.
mandamus
Terminate.
terminate. The prayer is my lord, he seeking for appointment.
For his appointment, my petitioner's
Petitioner's appointment, prayer be coherent
for the
against Purnima Mondal without making other party.
Where is the document that Purnima Mondal has been appointed?
Appointed, there is no document. He has shown the only the my lord the provisional score sheet. Provisional score sheet.
Oh,
Provisional selected candidates.
page number?
Page 23. Serial number 79.
$79. Yes. SCC.
Madam.
And what is your name?
my Arnav Pure.
Arnav Gure. His name is not appearing.
His name is not appearing, but my lord, kindly come page 20. He got the information under the Right to Information Act that he scored 42.3. 42.03. Page 20.
But then what is the category of this candidate? Same.
Page 17. Page 17, my lord. His application, Arnav Pure.
SC exempted. Oh.
Yes. SC, exempted category, yes. Lord, I have to take instruction with
You've come up with a report
yes, my lord.
because the petition is not getting the name of the person, or name of the person is there, the details address is not there. So at this stage, she cannot implead. After you file a report, disclose the particulars of Purnima Mandal, then only the implead.
Then,
Huh?
my lord, if she has already been appointed, my lord, that whether she has been appointed or not,
Oh,
provisional selection. But
you take instruction, file a report.
my lord,
Thereafter, we'll decide
Yeah,
whether to
yeah.
implead her or not. Huh? Affidavit service filed on behalf of the petition is taken on
but,
record.
one thing, my lord, the difficulty is this. This is the selection of 2017.
Hmm.
Panel after 1 year, my lord, cannot survive.
Oh,
There are difficulties.
okay. So this,
Let them deal directly over the report.
yes.
what form? Ajun, affidavit service filed on behalf of the petition is taken on record. The petitioner, this writ petition has been filed for challenging the appointment of one Purnima Mandal to the post of Panchayat Secretary in the SC within bracket EC category. Para. The petitioner contends that he scored more marks than Purnima Mandal.
My lord, the score is, my lord, according to the right information, the petitioner got 42.03
Uh.
and Prima got 41.38.
Particularly, the petitioner got 42.03 marks and Purnima Mandal got 41.38. As per RTI, এটা নয়, এটা provision as per provisional list. পূর্ণিমাটা provisional list, ওটা RTI application. Mr. Lolit Mohan Mahata, learned advocate, learned additional government pleader, submits that seeks accommodation to take instruction. In view of such submission, state respondent is directed to furnish a report in the form of affidavit or just a report.
Not one of the report. because
File a report
there are some,
on the returnable date. Is this matter how long? 3 weeks it will take.
my lord, here the, my lord, the 2017, thereafter two more selections have been made.
But all these are in the computer. No, in the website is there. Dot দিন পরে 10 days পরে read বল 24 night.
And my lord, the petitioner may be given liberty to correct the amend the conjuncture. Section number 3, that there should be the district level selection committee. Chairman district level selection committee.
The member secretary RD section is not.
Member secretary is not the port, my lord. Kindly see the port page 14. District level selection committee, Panchayat and RD section, Purbo Bendipur invites online application. That is district level selection committee.
But who is leading this district level selection committee?
Chairman, the district magistrate.
District magistrate is a party. So he is the chairman of that district level committee. Okay. On the prayer of learned advocate for the petitioner, leave is granted to correct the nomenclature of respond number 3 to chairman district level selection committee.
Panchayat and rural
Rural Development
development section.
Section, Purbo Medinipur. You correct it here, huh? You will be representing the all. 16th. 16th. Returnable motion.
Item number 92.
My lord, 92, I beg to appear on behalf of the private respondents 11 and 12.
I am to appear for the
petitioner. My lord, affidavit of sub-petitioner served upon all. My lord. Served upon all. My lord, the read petitioner by my lordship. The read petitioner by my lordship filed 2 read petitions. It was appearing before the Honorable Justice Amrita Sinha. One has been taken and next day the determination change, this is the left out. But in the same circumstances, petitioners are same. In respect of 2 brothers, 2 read petitions has been filed. In respect of unauthorized construction encroachment without following the sanction plan, and both the sides, both the private respondents are. In the said case, the representation directed to consider the representation by the respondent number 2, the Pradhan. Here the representation is at page number 37. Here the representation is at page number 37. Self-same petitioners.
37 there is no. It is item number 92.
Oh, Tiranbui. I'm sorry. This is 92. Oh, acha. I'm very much sorry. I'm very much sorry.
Oh, that's why I'm not finding 37. It is your petition.
93.
See,
It is 93.
Bhagyesh, you are saved. You are saved. Come. Who is for the petition in 92?
I'm 93, my lord.
So we are in 92, sir. 93 is after 92. So
92
you are in 92.
I am.
Please wait. Yes.
My lord, I am for the petitioner, my lord. Unauthorized construction, my lord.
Yes.
But actually, the lands belongs to Haragobindo Jhoria. Plots number, my lord. CS plot number 214, 215, 216, 217. During the khas and exclusive possession, said Haragobindo Jhoria transferred or settled the half portion of the land, measuring about 31 out of 61 to Kanaigo. From Kanaigo, in the year 1971, the grandmother of the petitioner had purchased the said plots. 15 decimal, only 15 decimal out of 30 decimal from Kanaigo. Malad, after that, Malad, the name of the grandmother of the petitioner was recorded. Kindly see page 13, Annexure P1, LR record of rights. For 415, this is the plot. Upon the said plot, unauthorized construction has been made by the private respondents. Classification of the land is
What is her name? Her name is Srimati Mukherjee.
Srimati Mukherjee, grandmother of the petitioners, my lord, who died long ago.
Dibba Mukherjee
is the grandmother. Srimati Mukherjee, Debba Mukherjee.
Same. Oh.
1971, she purchased. After that, her name was recorded as plot number 415. The classification of the land is Doba, measuring what? 4 decimals. On the said plot of land, the private respondent has unauthorizedly constructed their residential house without conversion under section 4C.
How? Yes. They are the co-sharers.
My lord?
Co-sharers.
No co-sharers.
They have purchased from what is his name? From Haragobindo.
Haragobindo Jhoria, actual owner of the plot. Next, my lord, Haragobindo Jhoria transferred the land to Kanaigo. From Kanaigo, Debba Mukherjee purchased in the year 1971. And since then, the petitioner have been possessing the said land. My lord,
no right. Okay.
In this respect, my lord, the petitioner made an application under Right to Information Act. And the Panchayat Pradhan gave reply to the said RTI application. Page 17, Annexer P5.
Yes,
May I read, my lord?
yes.
As per your RTI application dated 18 September 2023, received on 18 September 2023, the undersigned is likely to inform you that as per office records available from register and online portal, there is no such permission taken by Dol Govindo Gop or Sukhi Gop of village Bagmanbi, Nanduka, PS Raghunathpur district from the office of the Pradhan, Mongolda, Moutor Gram Panchayat, office building for building a Paka one-storied building on plot number 415.
Mhm.
JN number 62, Mauja Bagmanbi, PS Raghunathpur district, Purulia, since from 2013. No document is found before that due to hooliganism at GP on 27th August 2018. Hope you may be able to receive your information no longer such and such. My lord, without taking any permission from the panchayat, without converting the land from Doba cannot be changed. Under section 4C of WBLR Act.
But then how they are making concern? Are they purchaser of the adjacent plot or?
No, my lord.
My lord, the entire gamut of dispute is with regards to dag number 415. That I also say that is a doba. I say we have not constructed anything on 415. I have constructed on 416. For that, I have papers. That is my that is my property. And regarding dag number 415, there is a civil dispute going on between them and us.
Civil dispute
regarding
has
the
been disposed of.
No.
By expertise, yes, I have
No.
appeared.
No. I do not have. We do not have any of
Yes.
the copy of the order. I do not have any instruction, my lord. So, dag number 415, I am opposing their ownership because there is a title suit going on for dag number 415. Regarding dag number 416, I have constructed, I have papers, I can show your lordship. I have. If it's required, I submit on affidavit. I can show for the time being, I can show your lordship.
May I place the title suits order, my lord?
Wait, let him.
My lord, the first is the my lord, the first document is the tax I am paying to the panchayat. They have given me permission for this. The second is Shangsha Patra. May I read? Second page, page number 2.
Yes.
এই মর্মে শংসাপত্র দেওয়া হয়েছে যে সুখী গোপ স্বামী লফর গোপ গ্রাম মানমি পোস্ট নান্দুকা জেলা পুরুলিয়া বাসিন্দা আরো ঘোষণা করা হয়েছে যে তিনি দীর্ঘদিন ধরে 416 নম্বর প্লটে পরিমাণ 02 ডেসিমেল যাহা দলিল নম্বর সো অ্যান্ড সো বসত বাড়ি নির্মাণ করে বসবাস করে আছেন, ইহা আমার জ্ঞান ও বিশ্বাস মতে সত্য. দিস হ্যাজ বিন গিভেন বাই দ্য পঞ্চায়েত প্রধান. And my title document comes from, though this is not a court of records that the title will be settled over here, because for that the separate title suit is there pending.
No, disposed of.
I am there is a gift that I am deriving my title from. My lord, kindly comes to page 6, continuous pencil page 6.
Yes.
This Sukhi Gop is the name, and the dag number is 416 Bastu. It is stated Bastu here. So the category of the land is Bastu. Dag number 416. Nothing has been built on 415. And we are contesting the title of 415 Doba, that because I have derived it from this Danpat. Next page, my lord, comes page 7. This is a Danpatra Dolit from which we are deriving our title. For that, a title suit is pending. My lord, that title suit is, my lord, in page 24, if your lordship kindly goes.
This is in respect of 415.
415. And they are trying to get an obtain an order from this honorable court stating they are the ownership. Some indication that they are the owner of 415, which is not so. We are contesting that.
Where is the schedule of the land in this? Indeed, it give it.
Yes, my lord.
This deed has been challenged in the title suit by your
No,
client.
my lord.
They have not.
After filing the title suit, my lord, they have transferred the said land. I was participated in every hearing before the
No,
Raghunath
my
court, my lord.
My lord, kindly comes to
The
page
suit was
9.
disposed of and decreed in favor of the petitioner, my lord.
No, my lord, I have
Yes,
such
I am submitting these documents.
Yes.
My lord, continuous page 19. The description of the schedule of the property is given. জেলা পুরুলিয়া চৌকি ও থানা এডিএসআর অফিস রঘুনাথপুর অধীন এসেট্রা এসেট্রা ওয়ারিশ আমার পিতার দরুন ওয়ারিশ সূত্রে প্রাপ্ত খাস দখলি রায়তের সত্ত্বের এলার নাম্বার 42 খতিয়ানভুক্ত হাল প্লট RS 415 নম্বর ডোবা পরিমাণ 04 ডেসিমেল হাল প্লট RS 417 নম্বর গোড়া পরিমাণ 11 ডেসিমেল মধ্যে 3.5 ডেসিমেল ও হাল প্লট 416 নম্বর বাস্তব পরিমাণ 02 ডেসিমেল মধ্যে 1 ডেসিমেল সর্বমোট এটি এলার খতিয়ান 3টি হাল প্লটের দানকৃত পরিমাণ 8.5 ডেসিমেল etc. So it is clearly stated that both of the property 416 415 are in my name. I mean, I have inherited.
Yes, my lord.
By this gift deed. Now they are saying that they are the owner of 416. For that as separate 415. 415 also is mentioned in this schedule, my lord.
400.
So based on this document, we are disputing their title.
Kindly see the page 13.
My lord, there is
The
no
land has
construction.
been
This is the unauthorized construction application. There is no construction in 415.
Yes, my lord.
Then,
Kindly see the
then
Pradhan's
this
report.
Well,
Pradhan's
that will
report.
be decided by the trial court after taking evidence who is the owner.
My lord, kindly
That
see,
cannot be decided in a writ petition, the ownership of a title.
kindly see the orders of the panchayat.
I have
There
no
is a-
construction on 415.
Yes, 415. কোথায় গেল?
Where is the construction? I have to report the.
Kindly see report of the Pradhan. Pradhan have stated the construction has been done on plot number 415.
Where?
Yes, that order.
Where?
You page 17. Kindly see. Title suit was disposed of by declaring right title interest in favor of the petitioner. They have participated.
This is with reference to
Written
plot number
statement.
405.
Where
Hope
is
you may
that?
receive, understand is like
One story building upon plot number. Kindly read.
Ah.
One story building plot number 415.
Yes.
What is this? You are saying plot number 416. Your reports.
Let me. As per RT application, this and this, the understanding is like to inform you that as per record available from registered online portal, there is no such permission taken by Dol Gobind Sukhi Gop or village Bagmani, etc. from the office of Pradhan Mongol Danga, etc. for building a Pakka one-story building on plot number 415.
Okay.
I have not obtained any, I have not filed any application on 415. I filed application on 416.
What is this? Building is on 415.
There is no. That is a complete lie.
No.
That is complete lie.
Hmm.
There is no
Building-
construction on
Building is on
415.
plot number
Yes, state.
15.
State.
My lord, in this matter, I am appealing for statement. Lord.
May I place the judgment and decree?
Yes. Yes, Miss Chakraborty.
My lord, Pradhan will answer that whether any permission has been granted in favor of the petition or not. So I am not the answering respondent, my lord, this matter.
First of all, whether there is a building or not.
On 415.
That would be.
My lord, Pradhan will inspect and say, my lord, BLRO is party in this writ petition, but only we are concerned about the land type, my lord. Director of Panchayat. I am representing here respondent number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5,
Hmm.
and 6,
Hmm.
7, 8, 9. Only 10 is the answering respondent, my lord.
Simple, my lord, over
No, no.
is there any
See,
So
filed
if
an
any inspector
application,
refers,
just a minute. He filed an RTA application saying that whether there is a Pakka one-storied building constructed by private residence on the basis of a permission.
yes,
He says that there is no permission.
there is no permission, but there is no construction. They can give the report, my lord. They can.
Ask the BDO to file a report.
my lord, give me some time, I will file.
Mr. Affidavit of service. Affidavit of service filed on behalf of the petition is taken on record. This writ petition has been filed seeking direction upon the respondent authorities for demolition of unauthorized construction made by private respondents over plot number 415, jail number 62, Mouja Bagman Mi, PS Raghunathpur district, Purulia. Mr. So-and-so, an advocate for the petitioner, submits that the petitioners are the owners and possessors of plot number of land classified as Doba, comprised in the plot number 415 under Mouja Bagmanmi by way of inheritance from his predecessor in interest. The private respondents have made illegal construction over the aforesaid property in question without obtaining sanction building plan. Which is evident from the RTI reply dated 26th September 2023 furnished by the secretary. What is this? Secretary? Mongolda. What is this, sir? Mongolda?
Moutor Gram Panchayat.
Moutor Gram Panchayat.
At the top of the page.
Mongolda.
Mongolda
Moutor Gram Panchayat. He seeks for appropriate orders. Mr. Swen, on the contrary, Mr. Swenso, an advocate for the private respondent, submits that the private respondents have undertaken construction over plot number 416, of which they are the exclusive owners and possessors. No such work of construction has been undertaken over plot number 415. Therefore, the question of obtaining building sanction plan for construction of plot number 415 does not arise at all. He also submits that a title suit has been filed challenging the right of the petitioners over plot number 415, which is pending for this is his submission, sir. This is pending for disposal before the civil court, jurisdictional civil court. Top. He seeks to file affidavit in opposition. Ms. Juma Chakraborty, learned advocate representing state respondents, submits that the Pradhan of the concerned Gram Panchayat is the answering respondents. Be that as it may, she seeks to file a report. Let such affidavit, affidavit in opposition? No. Let the affidavit in opposition filed by private respondent numbers 11 and 12 within a period of 2 weeks, advance copy, reply 1 week, or stated 2 weeks report, exception, advance copy. 3 weeks for returnable motion. এটা দিয়ে দিন, হ্যাঁ? ওই 23rd April, returnable.
Grateful, my lord.
Grateful, my lord. এটা নিয়ে যান item number 92 93
My lord, I beg to appear on behalf of the state respondent.
I beg to appear for the petition in
এটা ঠিক আছে কিনা দেখি
I have handed over the affidavit service and petition before my lordship petitioner before my lordship filed two writ petition. One has been disclosed and next matter could not be received and next the dimension has been changed. In both the cases the petitions are same. And there is the respondent one brother, and here is the respondent another brother. Representation to consider করে বলা ওই 37 is 37.
This was filed by whom?
Self-same petitioner in respect of one private respondent, and this is with respect of another side, another private respondent.
So every direction you have been encroached.
That
How?
Representation is at page number 37, my lord.
Who is for the private respondent?
I am appearing on behalf of the state, my lord.
Sir,
So far as our part is concerned, my lord, there is a number of occasions, there is a breach of peace in the property in question, and each and every occasion the petitioner has complained to the authority. The authority means the concerned police station, the officer in charge of the concerned police station, and police, accordingly the police has taken the steps. Now, during the inquiry,
it will be prejudiced if
during the
this one will be passed to
বলতে দিলে আমি
consider
শেষ করে নি, তারপর আপনি বলবেন।
represented by you.
শেষ করে দিন, বলুন, দেখতে ভালো লাগে তাহলে। And during the inquiry, the police inquired about the true facts of the case, but in each and every occasion, petitioner failed to show any documents by which there is a construction. It is an admitted position. There is a construction. Now the construction is the unauthorized or the authorized. That is the subject matter of the prerogatives of the Panchayat Pradhan as per the West Bengal Panchayat Act, my lord. And the Panchayat Pradhan is the authority who can take the steps.
That is
Then let him go. Pradhan served.
Pradhan served. And also representation is also served. As it appears from
Anupam.
page number 41. Representation is also served.
Anupam served. Where is the
Kindly peruse my office.
service upon Pradhan?
And
Report, my lord, by the officer in charge of the concern.
পঞ্চায়েত হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ আসুন The affidavit of service filed on behalf of the petition is taken on record. The writ petition has been filed. For demolition of unauthorized construction by the private respond number 5. The petitioner contents of illegal and unauthorized construction by the private respondents. Over which land?
Uh, that is also in the representation, page number 37, paragraph 1.
One 129.
And also in the writ petition, paragraph 3, page number 3.
Over this belongs to the petitioner.
Fine.
Over the land of the petitioner in dag number 127 and dag number 129 at Mouja, Hatebad, jail number 142, Khotian number 3 te dawa ja dag diye dilo. This. An injunction order has been passed.
There is
Huh.
status quo, naturally there is status quo.
A title suit has been filed by the
That is
petitioner, being title suit number 207 of 2019, wherein an order of status quo has been passed by the court to civil judge, senior division, second court, Paschim Mednipur. However, during the pendency of the suit, such illegal unauthorized construction has been undertaken.
Right.
A representation was made before the Panchayat Pradhan, Shanpur, Laoda, 9 number Gram Panchayat, respondent number 2 herein on
on 8/11/2023.
8 November 2023. However, no such steps has been taken. Mr. Suenso, learned advocate for the petitioner, seeks that direction be issued upon respondent number 2, ranked up Pradhan Omok, to consider the representation of the petitioner. Learned advocate for the state respondents also submits in the similar fashion. Despite service, none appears on behalf of respond number 2, Panchayat Pradhan, and respond number 5, and private respond number 5. Upon considering the submissions advanced, the respond number 2 is directed to clauses gulo, cause inspection and hear out the matter, and if there is any deviation in the construction, he shall take appropriate steps in accordance with section 23 of the Act. In our submission, he files a report stated furnished by Officer in charge Devra PS, Paschim Mednipur, dated 6th February 2024, which is taken on record. State submission e pore eta diye deben. Our exercise for 2 months. It is made clear that since no affidavit has been called for, the allegations made in the writ petition deemed to be not admitted. Or aage diye deben, it is made clear that this court has not gone into the merits of the writ petition. Therefore, said. Dispose.
Slipটা
I had the petitioner directed to communicate this order to the Pradhan Omok, respond number 2,
along with copy of the
along with the copy of the representation.
Get
Item number 236.
the exception to the report filer.
Where is state? Who is for the state?
I am appearing on behalf of the 7 and 8 private respondent.
Tanvir Jamil Mandal.
Oh. Yes, you have filed your affidavit?
Yes.
Oh. Oh. Hmm. Who appeared for the state?
Jamil Mandal has filed his report.
Oh, yeah.
Each presence is required.
Hmm. আজকে নিয়ে একটা ডেট তো উপরে রেখে তো টপে exception to the report.
I have order of demolition before your lordship.
But what is his locus standi? What is his enforceable right to seek any mandamus?
Exception.
I should address to
Exception to the report of the respond number 4, comma, filed by the petitioner is taken on. You have served the copy to the state?
I have served, he has received your letter kindly. I have written them that this is pending. Okay, I am praying for status code to be maintained.
No, my lord. No. What status quo? They have no enforceable right. They are asking for status quo.
My boundary should get chance. They have not
returnable motion Monday তে এটা দেওয়া যাবে Monday তে হ্যাঁ Monday তে এটা এই পজিশন রিটার্ন করে রাখুন ঠিক আছে none appears on Monday none appears on behalf of the state huh raise this matter on Monday কত তারিখ 7th April under the heading returnable motion. Learned advocate for the petitioner is directed to serve a notice upon the learned advocate for the state respondents intimating the next date of hearing on Monday. It or not? Monday. No window.
What will happen?
Nothing, my lord.
Is the demolition
Nothing.
taken place?
Each and everything has been proved that he has constructed the unauthorized boundary.
In the meantime,
Each and every
One day after tomorrow, I will be taking up the matter on
Monday.
Monday.
Only 3 days in the meantime.
Maybe.
Chalo, next ডাকো 20.
Item number 237.
My lord, in 2037, my lord, I'm begging to appear, my lord, on behalf of the petitioner. My lord, on the last occasion, my lord was pleased to direct the petitioner. My lord, may I, my lord?
Oh, jeez. Report.
I am for the private response.
My lord, my junior talked to the block development, but video has not been made parking.
Yeah. You are for the petitioner?
My lord, I'm begging to appear, my lord, on behalf of the petitioner, my lord. The affidavit of service may be handed over by my learned friend, my lord, Mr. Shalini Bhattacharya.
What is this case? The 616 filed report.
Development officer has not been made party. Panchayat, district panchayat and rural development officer, district magistrate, inspector in charge, Pradhan. And he made the representation through the lawyer, that is through the address to the Pradhan, page 67.
Pursuant to the order of this honorable court, my lord, dated 10th May, my lord, the state was supposed to file a report, but the direction was absolutely on the video, through video, my lord. My lord, the video has not been made party. On earlier occasion, my lord was of the opinion to, my lord, file the report. Video only.
No. What is the difficulty to filing a report? There might be no allegation against the BDO, but the BDO is the concerned officer to file report. So let him file a report when there is an order of the court. This was never indicated.
He has to.
Then?
But my lord, the Pradhan is the my lord, he has to ask report from the Pradhan.
So that is what is indicated in the order.
My lord, that
In 10th May order, the block development officers shall ensure that the inquiry and inspections made by the panchayat authorities and a report is filed before the court on the returnable.
party না থাকলে কি হয়েছে কোর্টে অর্ডার দিলে
My lord, in compliance with the solemn order, my lord, the order dated 10th May 2023, my lord, has been communicated to the Gram Panchayat, Chetia Gram Panchayat Pradhan, and a copy thereof has been served to the concerned BDO.
What is the address of the video? Which development block? Narayanpur.
Narayanpur, Kanpur.
Kanpur, Kakinada.
Barakpur
one.
Kanpur, Kakinada.
Development one.
Block development officer, Barakpur one.
My lord, it has been already been forwarded as I see, my lord, from the representation. My lord. Communicate to the block development officer also.
Ask him to comply the order of the court. This panchayat is at which place? This panchayat?
Barakpur, Chetia.
Chetia
Gram Panchayat.
So, Chetia falls under which block? That particular
Barakpur one.
Barakpur one. Barakpur one will. Mr. Lolit Mohan Mahata, learned advocate. Affidavit of service filed on behalf of the petitioner is taken on record. Mr.
This communication is also not proper. Address to the Barakpur one, and it was sent to the video Narayanpur. If your lordship kindly see. Are video Barakpur one Narayanpur, how it can be done? Video Narayanpur.
Video Narayanpur is the address, you know. If suppose the address is in Narayanpur.
Block development, you have to address the block development officer, Barakpur one, post office Narayanpur.
The state authority also can ensure my report if
Yes,
they
yes,
feel
yes.
so much. Panchayat Pradhan.
Narayanpur is which place?
I have to, the India, the
Narayanpur. This is under Rajarat. Rajarat.
Barakpur one is the main profit. But in the speed post or traffic report is the
Where is the letter? Letter which you have addressed to the block development officer. What is his address? All these letters are to Pradhan. Where is the office?
The second letter, my lord, the foot of the second letter, my lord.
It is there.
Copy has been forwarded.
Correct. This is there. It is the place where the office is at Narayanpur, but his rank is Barakpur 1 Development Block.
Yes, madam.
Barakpur 1 development block.
Here. This এইটা দেখুন copy to Mr. Mahathakar.
Development block হচ্ছে Barakpur 1.
Stoppage Narayan.
6 accommodation 2. Find a report
Narayanpur video, Narayanpur.
in terms of order dated 10th May 2023.
আলাদা
আচ্ছা, affidavit of service টা নিয়ে নিন। Let's search. The report be filed by the block development officer in terms of order dated 10th May 2023 on the returnable date. Is this matter? Bolo. 21st April. না ওটা এতেই আছে, এফিডেভিট সার্ভিসে আছে। ওটা বলেনি, তো সরকার ম্যাডাম ওখানে বলেনি, ওটাকে বলছি না, ওই জানি পাঠিয়েছে, ঠিক জায়গায় পাঠিয়েছে। তো অত ক্লারিফাই করতে গেলে বুঝতে পেরেছি।
Item number 238.
My lord, I am appealing for the petitioner led by Mr. Shami Mohammed. He is in online, your lordship.
Last two occasions, the matter was adjourned to enable them to ensure so that my salary is released.
So on the last occasion, your lordship was pleased to direct the petitioner to went to the office where she last worked, and she went there. First day she went without the order of your lordship. Second day with the order, and we found that she lastly worked at Nakashipara. In the Nakashipara, there no document of the petitioner was found. We asked for the send the requisition to the previous video, that is a Chapra. The Chapra sent the the service book, and surprisingly, the service book is a clean one. Nothing has been there except the joining letter signed by the erstwhile video. Nothing is there with the service book. That's why we are unable to proceed with the payment of the petitioner. If your lordship so desire that the books are to be present before lordship, I can. There is no difficulty in presenting the service book of the petitioner. That's why this is the difficulty.
All that I require, I am serving with the state. They will pay me in whatever manner. What are the modalities that they will ensure?
If a person do not work, he or she do not went to the place of his work, even never is signed, even how the putting question to myself, how the payment will be disbursed to the person.
Kindly take some page 77 of the writ petition. Page 77. These are the new allegations that they are making. Kindly take some page 77 of the writ petition.
It came out after your lordship order. It came out.
Page 77 of the writ petition.
He's not entitled to get any salary.
That is not even their case. Page 77.
When she joined as a NS, thereafter she was transferred to certain places. After her transfer, she never worked in the place, and in between that, she received some salary. But after she did not work for the authority as a NS, she never received any salary. That is the case. But now, what she is entitled to or not, with that effect, I have to take specific instruction up to what extent she is entitled to and up to what extent not.
What is the prayer in the writ petition?
Kindly take some page 77 once, my lord. Second.
There is page 23, my lord. Quashing of
Order that is page 77, your lordship.
On merit, sir, I'll be submitting that since I have made complaint against the corruption, that's the reason that I have been harassed.
What is this memo dated 17 November 2022?
That is at page 77.
76 is the memo, 76 is the type copy. 77 is type copy.
Page 77, first part, I have challenged this because
Entire period of absence will treat as unauthorized absence, and that will be considered as a break in service.
This period, that is during COVID.
That she has been allowed to join.
Most of the period is during COVID, I did not, rather nobody.
Yes, What does this mean? This departmental proceedings has concluded.
Nothing.
No.
No steps has taken, madam. Kindly check the second paragraph. Due to technical problem, OMS, no salary has been paid to the Simul Sarkar. That's the reason, my lord.
Okay.
From the second paragraph, that's the reason your lordship has directed them. What are the difficulties? Tell us. They says that has not been updated. That's why we went there to update the portal. Now they are making coming out with some new allegations that I am not serving.
Now, after the initiation of the departmental proceedings, you are working at Chapra.
Yes, my lord. Still, I am working every day.
No. He is no longer in Chapra. He has been transferred to Chapra to
Holnagar Gram Panchayat right now.
Nakasipara.
Yes, Nakashipara. In different Panchayat, yes.
Nakasipara, she is working.
Not working. She was transferred there. She joined.
She did not attend
She
the
joined
office.
on the first day. Thereafter absent.
You have filed your affidavit.
Well, I have filed the report on affidavit, but it's incomplete. To some extent, it's incomplete.
Whatever
Only
you have to say, you say.
My lord.
If she has absented, whether she is entitled to, because you have said in your letter in 77 that due to technical difficulties, the salary could have been. Now, if you say that she is not entitled to since she has not attended the office, then the.
May I pray for one thing, my lord? Whatever I have filed a report on affidavit, my lord, kindly give me a leave so that I can place all the things before your lordship by another affidavit. I will expunge that.
That is different thing altogether as of now, Mlad. Till today, Mlad. I have not received any charge. Mlad, what has fallen, Mlad, that has come from the bar. Mlad, the authority never communicated me any decision that you are not serving, you are absenting from your duties.
Not from
that
where
is nowhere, Mlad. Now, Mlad, from their own record, I can demonstrate that they have admitted due to technical error they are not paying. Now let them that first disburse my salary.
Not use that.
Kindly
Mr. Joyanto Samanto, learned advocate for the state respondent, submits that after the petitioner has been transferred to Nakasipara, she has Nakasipara. What is the total full officer?
Nakasipara BDO.
Office of the Block Development Officer Nakasipara. She has not attended the office.
Even prior to that also.
Prior to such transfer also, the petitioner absented from attending office. Hence, she is not entitled to any salary. On the contrary, Mr. Shamim Ahmed, learned advocate for the petitioner, referring to page 77 of the writ petition, submits that the salary, as per the letter of the District Panchayat and Rural Development Officer Nodia, the salary could not be paid to the petitioner due to technical problem in OSMS. Nothing has been stated in the letter that the petitioner is not entitled to salary since he absented from the office. Therefore, a new case has been made out by the state respondents, which is not at all acceptable. State respondent is directed to file affidavit with regard to the submissions advanced together with the records available with the office.
Copy of the records.
Copy of the records available with the office positively on the returnable date. Advance copy of such affidavit be served upon the learned advocate for the petitioner. Now the update has been made.
No, update could not be made.
As
the gap or lacuna in the previous service, so we cannot update the present one unless the previous is concluded. It had not been updated.
Let them at least communicate us by in writing what are the requirement for updation. Not from the bar.
In the affidavit, what he has submitted, let him file the affidavit along with the documents. Let us see what is there.
As well as
Then, but then if
kindly,
a person
kindly
is not
fixes the date.
attending the office,
He's not entitled to.
account has to
She's
be
not.
updated.
Well, kindly visualize in between that, my lord, the ROPA 19 came into effect. So, my lord, other documents, other things, credentials are required to be uploaded in the portal. Unless that is uploaded, my lord, it could not be.
Let's see, we'll ascertain after you file the affidavit. What are the
No, no,
documents
I will
required?
deal with that. I
No,
will-
that was the direction
On
the,
the
your lordship passed on the first day.
10 days মাথায় একটা ডেট দিন।
No, kindly fixes the time. Otherwise, this lady is suffering really.
16th
April. আচ্ছা, কত is to add?
16th April.
Well, apart from the case, if we
Some preference, is it possible at the top lad, because this lady is not getting salary.
Yes, yes, on 16th April. Let them come up with the documents. We'll therefore
we do not have good chamber like Mr. Ahmed, so we are not.
visit his chamber.
Yes, yes.
Item number 239.
But I'm from the private respondent.
Petitioner.
The issue is, it's a, I am two of the private respondents. There was an allegation that I have violated and I have a small switch shop. That I am not, that there was issue of drainage. There was a certain complaints, pollution control board has given in. There is an order of the pollution control board. I have filed my report showing that I have followed everything, whatever is required. Whatever additional drainage system as prescribed under the by the pollution.
You are pollution control board.
No. I am for the private
Who is
respondents.
for-
I am having the two switch shop.
Yes.
Having the two switch shop. There are 3 shops are there, Manad. I am appearing for 2 switch shops, which Manad I can show from record. We have followed everything. Now, Manad, they have filed an report exception to my report saying that the malaria, whatever the mosquitoes are growing on because of my 2 shops. No, it's a small 100 square feet shop. But if I am responsible for the entire mosquito of the area, I will not say anything. It's like stopping my business. But this has been going on for a long time. I have filed my report, I can show on from the report, would find that I have complied with all the directions. First, sees the writ petition. The order is there at page 25 of the writ petition, which had to be followed. নামটা বলো এই তো রামকৃষ্ণ সুইটস আর গুড সুইটস my lord 26 my lord would find that the compliance considering the my lord, may I place it page 26.
Yes.
Considering the overall scenario and submission of the representative of the complainant and respondents, Messrs. Ramkrishna Swits, what I'm appearing for. এটার হয়ে আমরা দাঁড়াচ্ছি না তো শ্রী রামকৃষ্ণ দাঁড়াচ্ছি না Sri Ramakrishna Swits, I am not appearing. I am Mrs. Ghosh Swits, I am appearing, my lord, are hereby directed to obtain all statutory licenses, including consent to establish / consent to operate of the state board and carry out manufacturing operation or only after obtaining the consent to operate of the state board. Treating the process affluent adequately before discharge into the public drain. 3. Manage solid waste properly. Manage solid waste properly as per the Solid Waste Management Rules 2016. We make it clear that the respondent unit shall maintain environment norms strictly and take all necessary measures so that the people living in the neighborhood may not suffer due to its activity in any way whatsoever. The respondent shall carry out the manufacturing activity only after obtaining consent to operate of the state board and after taking pollution control measures as mentioned above. The present location of the unit can be, however, be used for selling sweet meat products. The unit is also at liberty to approach Malda Regional Office of the State Board in case of guidance required. Well, this is a more or less. Now, what I have done. One of the 2 reports I have filed. Well, kindly see, report by way of an affidavit two separate by way of affidavit on behalf of the respondent number 10. My lord is having kindly see 7, my lord. Page 7, my lord. Consent to operate, my lord, I have obtained it. And the date, my lord, when I had filed it, my lord, July 2024. So, my lord, I have taken the consent to operate.
Yes.
Now I have, my lord would find the construction I have made, pages 8, whatever is required. The ultimate product is at page 13, 14. 13 and 14 has, my lord, the Pollution Control Board, one of the agencies of the Pollution Control Board, has given a report, Bharat Foundation, page 14, my lord. 13 is the product, my lord, how I am arranging my business. Whatever the Bharat Foundation, my lord, would find the report, test report.
Yes.
Basically, whatever my lord knows, chhana, basically when sweets are made, chhanas comes out. That is the what I have to do. That's why page 13 I have purified. Machinery has been installed so that everything is purified to that method. Page 13, and this was certified by the pollution agency of a pollution control board. Page 13, man, this is the machinery I have installed.
Okay.
Now, my lord, in respect of report by way of 11, my lord.
Page number?
Well, this is at page 6 and 7. The permission from the Pollution Control Board. I would find first is the consent to establish. Page 6, second line. The West Bengal Pollution Control hereby grants its consent to establish. Next page, my lord. The my lord would find consent to operate. So both the permissions have been taken. And thereafter, I have built this infrastructure so that there is no issues. I have a report.
Okay.
Page 9, 8 is the photographs I have put in. But the state has also filed a report. According to my understanding, state has also accepted. I have put in the requisite infrastructure.
What about the other sweet Mrs. Ghosh?
But this is subject to correction. This is the Ghosh. Other I'm not appearing. I'm appearing for 10 and 11. Ghosh is 11. I've shown the affidavit.
Ghosh is 11.
Yes.
So Ghosh, you are appearing?
Yes. 10 and 11 I'm appearing. They have done all the things. 9, my lord, I'm not appearing.
9, what is this?
There are small shop, having shop, my lord, every area, small area, local areas have their own sweet shop. 9, I'm not appearing. 10 and 11.
Exception to the report of the state has been filed?
The state has independently, no exception. State has filed an action taken report, my lord.
No, learned advocate for the petitioner sought for accommodation to file the exception to the report of this.
They are harassing a small, we are small players having a small sweet shops. এই harassment কি ঠিক আছে? তো পাড়ায় বলছে তো মশা হচ্ছে, তাহলে সবকটা মিষ্টির দোকান বন্ধ হয়ে যাবে কলকাতা শহরে, স্যার।
Who appeared for the petitioners?
Mr. Jahan, my lord.
কালকে নেওয়া যাবে? কালকে দেখো তো। না, কালকে থার্সডে, এটা তো রিটার্নেবল মোশন থাকছে।
Kindly keep it on Friday. Thursday, there's fixed matter.
আচ্ছা, দেখছি না, ডেট দেখে রাখো নেক্সট উইকে। None appears on behalf of the petitioner, nor any exception to the report of the state has been filed. It is informed by learned advocate for the state that no copy of the exception has also been served upon the state. For ends of justice, the matter is adjourned. এবারে বলো ডেট বলো। Which date, sir? Next week? Next week? Returnable কবে আসবে? 9th April.
9th. Well, the state, the report filed by the state also support us that we have taken the consent to operate. The small players, small shop rooms, their harassment. 100 square feet area, small. If this stand taken, all sweet shops will be closed. All sweet shops will be closed. But kindly take any steps against respondent number 9 because I'm not appearing. Whether he has done it or not. But 10 and 11, what more I can do? The Pollution Control Board has not come up and said the infrastructure I have put in is contrary to law. But what more I can do?
Okay. On 9th. চলো। যেরকম আছে 9th যদি না থাকে টপ রেখে দাও না, হিয়ারিং হয়ে যাবে। টপে করে দিন। হ্যাঁ, if there is no other matter, এটা টপে রেখে দাও।
Item number 240.
For the petitioner, ma'am.
Yes. State.
To appear for the state respondent lordship led by Mr. Lord. Lordship, as per lordship's last direction, there was a direction upon us to file the affidavit in opposition. The affidavit in opposition I'm filing. I've already served the other side, lordship, but reply has not been received yet.
Where is your reply, madam?
In 1 week time to file reply, my lord. We have to take instruction from our client.
When it was served, sir?
20th
Friday.
Affidavit in opposition filed on behalf of the respondent is taken on record. Copy served. Ms. Wansul, learned advocate for the petitioner, seeks accommodation to file affidavit in reply. Let such affidavit in reply be filed within a week. Is this matter after 1 week? 9th.
Item number 241.
My lord, in this matter, my lord, Mr. Naran Chandra Bhandari is for the petitioner. My lord, he has not been able to attend the court, my lord. He is having indifferent health, my lord. I am praying for not this week, my lord.
কি আছে? Affidavit filed on behalf of the state resident taken copy, sir. No.
There is a direction to file opposition and reply. Opposition has filed by the state, my lord.
Filed on the last date.
Yes, my lord. Copy of the reply has been served up to me, my lord, by the.
Where is the reply?
Kindly make it not this week, my lord. He is having indifferent health.
9th, on the prayer of learned advocate for the petitioner, list this matter on 9th. 9th. Next.
Item number 242.
My lord, I appear for the petitioner, my lord.
I'm the lordship.
Lordship, Mr. Dhol is appearing for the state and praying for a day's accommodation. Lordship, he had to leave the court for personal difficulty. Lordship.
File within. Supplementary affidavit filed on behalf of the petitioner is taken on record. Copy? Copy, sir. Learned advocate for the state seeks accommodation. Your state?
Lordship, Mr. Dhol is for the state. I'm not in the panel.
Learned advocate. Mr. So-and-so, learned advocate, seeks accommodation on behalf of Mr. Pinaki Dhol, learned advocate state. Yes, ma'am. There's this matter on 9th October.
Lordship, I believe our opposition has not been recorded by any order. We have already filed the opposition, but I don't think that the opposition has been. What do you think?
Opposition? Eight four by. When did you file the opposition? It কবে ফাইল হয়েছে? When was this filed?
Lordship, then I will have to. Which reply.
Last date filed করেছিল? This was filed on last occasion?
Yes, Lordship, possibly on the last.
Or prior to that?
Lordship, I will have to take specific instruction then on specific date. But Lordship, they have already filed the reply. Reply has already been filed, which is
আসুন নোট করুন। Affidavit in opposition of the state and affidavit in reply to the affidavit in opposition of respondent number 3. এই জিনিসগুলোর block development officer is respondent number 4 or 3? Huh? 3. The affidavit in opposition respondent number 4. এই তো গন্ডগোল। কি বললাম? Oh, affidavit in opposition on behalf of the state respondent and affidavit in reply to such affidavit in opposition filed on the prior date, earlier date is taken on record. Give after supplementary affidavit. Huh? Yes. Is this matter? 9th.
Item number 243. কত দেখো তো 243 তে?
item 243, my lord, I am for the petitioner.
No, I am for 3, 4, and 5. I'm for 3, 4, and 5. Jilapur.
No, for the private respondent, not 8 and 10.
Yes.
Prior to making submission, my lord, may I submit my exception to the report on the last occasion filed by the Jila Parishad? May I? My lord, may I? My lord, the issue involved in this writ petition is the unauthorized construction. My lord, prima facie, it would seem after the report that all the necessary compliance has been done in accordance with law. But my submission would be that the compliance in accordance with the law in its true letter and spirit has not been done. My lord, the brief background of this writ petition is, my lord, a G+7 residential building as contended by the private respondent, G+7 residential building has been permitted in the panchayat area, and the Joljomi has been converted, and after that the permission has been given. My lord, I filed a writ petition. That writ petition, my lord, was disposed of with a direction on 11th of January 2023. My lord, kindly come to page number 48 of the writ petition. My lord, the direction, the relevant portion starts from page 50, last paragraph. May I read it out, my lord?
Yes.
Having heard the learned advocates for the respective parties, the court is of the opinion that the question whether the Jila Parishad rightly sanctioned the plan for a G+7 storage structure must be revisited. The land in a railway land, but a concrete road has been constructed on such land. Whether such road has been developed and constructed by the local bodies for general use of the public has to be addressed. Whether the railway authorities, upon retaining the right title interest over the said land in question, had permitted easementary rights to the local people shall also be looked in. Whether the character of the land over which the road has been constructed can be changed subsequently for any other purpose or can only be used as a pathway road is to be determined. The compliance of rules 21 and 24 must be decided. Under such circumstances, the writ petition is disposed of with the direction upon the competent authority of the Jila Parishad to treat the writ petition as a representation and decide all the issues raised herein above upon holding spot inspection in the presence of all the parties, including a representative of the railway authorities. Thereafter, the report of such inspections shall be prepared and served upon the parties. The parties shall be entitled to respond to such report. A hearing shall be held after completing of the hearing if it is found that the plan had either been wrongly sanctioned or required addition, alteration or rectification. Necessary orders shall be passed and communicated to all concerned. Consequences steps shall follow on the basis of such finding. A reasoned order shall be passed and communicated. Thereafter, my lord, the impugned order was passed. My lord, kindly come to the impugned order. The impugned order starts from page 57, my lord. And the relevant and the date of the impugned order, the hearing was done on numerous occasions, and the relevant portion starts from page 58, order dated 2nd of March.
Yes.
My lord, is at page 58. 58, the relevant, the order, impugned order starts 2nd of March 2023. My lord, kindly skip over to page 59, wherein the impugned order, the reasoned order has been passed. My lord, in the middle, kindly see now as per the order, page 59, in the middle. 1, 2, 3. Now as per the order of the Honorable Court, page 59. Now, my lord, may I read it? Now, as per the order of the Honorable High Court, the questions raised has been thoroughly examined and the findings are as follows. It is ascertained that Jila Parishad is the authority to sanction building plans of certain height and area as per the West Bengal Panchayat Act 1973. In this case, as the building is more than 15 meters, NOC from the Panchayat department was also required, which was duly given by the department, based on which the Jila Parishad sanctioned the plan. That is annexed with their report. Report of SAE and AE of the visiting cell of Jila Parishad is attached. The existence of the 6.5 feet wide concrete road was admitted unanimously by all the parties concerned, but nobody could enlighten as regards the entity that constructed the road. All parties involved unanimously agreed that this road was used by the local people for at least more than 15 years. Third, the railway officials present in the hearing highlighted that no easementary rights were sanctioned by the railways regarding that plot of land. Fourth, since the road pathway under consideration has been used for this purpose by the local residents for more than at least 15 years, which has also been unanimously agreed to by all the parties, it is difficult to ascertain whether the character of the land over which the land has now been constructed can be changed subsequently for any other purpose. My lord, they have quoted now the Rule 21 of the Gram Panchayat Administration Rules 2004, which says that, may I read it out? It is important. With effect from such date and with respect to such gram or grams as may be specified by the state government by notification, every structure or building shall have an approach road or passage from a public road, and the minimum width of such passage or road shall be 1 8/10 meters. 1 8/10 meters amounts to 5.9 feet, and it is near about 6.5 feet, and that is of the railway. It is to be noted that as per the inspection done in the presence of all parties on 3rd of February 23, the presence of 6.5 feet wide concrete approach road has been ascertained. This is approximately 1.9 meters wide. Hence, Rule 21(1) is complied with. Now, my lord, the impugned order, the report of the Jila Parishad, all in favor of the private respondent, says that all those parameters have been complied with. Now, my contention is about the Rule 21. My lord, may I place the Rule 21? My lord, may I hand over the rule as well as the West Bengal Panchayat Act?
Which is this rule?
It is West Bengal Panchayat, Gram Panchayat Administration Rules 2004.
মোটা বই ধর ওইটা দাও ওই যেটা পঞ্চায়েতে সবকিছু আছে
My lord, I have two contentions in this after all the reports and everything, whether the 6.5 feet.
2008.
2004, my lord. That is Administration Rules 2008. It is Gram Panchayat. Rule 21. It is 2004, my lord. Got it? My lord, may I read it out again? Approach road or passage for building. My lord, kindly note, this is a passage for building. With effect from such date, Rule 21, Sub-Rule 1, with effect from such date and with respect to such gram or grams as may be specified by the state government by notification, every structure or building shall have an approach road or passage from a public road, and the minimum width of such passage or road shall be 1 8/10 meters. My lord, which they have said that 21(1) has been complied with. Now, my lord, I would draw your lordship's attention that a joint field verification has been done. A sketch map has been prepared. My lord, I would request your lordship to kindly go to that particular page. That is page 36. Read petition at 36.
Yes.
36. My lord, this is a total 33 decimals of land. They have done the conversion of 23 decimals over which, my lord, that the constructed ground area, ground floor area, that is the area, and the rest portion is vacant, no construction, that is the non-conversion area. Now the approach road should be that passage to the building. My lord, kindly see where is the building and where is the approach road.
Which is the approach road?
Kindly see in the bottom left-hand side, metal road, 6.5 feet, left-hand side, bottom.
Metal road, yes.
My lord, that approach road, can it be considered? That is my question. I'm asking this question to myself, whether this approach road can be considered to the passage to the building. That is my contention number one. Now, my lord, kindly come to second point. Only on these 2 points, I'm contesting this writ petition. Kindly come to West Bengal Panchayat Act, section 160A.
Yes.
My lord, the condition of the Jila Parishad is that beyond 15 meters and as per the rules, that the Panchayat and Rural Department has to sanction that plan. That has been shown in their report. Now, my lord, whether it is a residential building that can be sanctioned, that has to be decided by your lordship. Kindly come to page section 160A, subsection 1. My lord, may I read it out? Section 160A, control of building operations, subsection 1. No person shall erect any new structure or new building or make any addition to any structure or building having a plinth area of more than 300 square meters and height more than 6.5 meters in any area other than an area of an industrial estate or industrial park within the jurisdiction of any panchayat under the area of Jila Parishad except with previous permission in writing of the Jila Parishad. My lord, whether this area is particularly a Jila Parishad is 160A. Sir, 9 one 160A. Purano 160A. My lord, my contention is that kindly see any area other than an area of industrial estate. My lord, this area is not an industrial estate. How this permission can be given? Under subclause 3, 160A subsection 3, under which the permission has been given. I agree, permission has been given beyond 15 meters. Whether that has to be ascertained, whether this particular area falls under the industrial belt, or this is simply a Gram Panchayat area where this is a wetland that has been converted and simply at the most it can be given up to 10 meters. But when it becomes an industrial park area jurisdiction, then they have to take permission from first it has to ascertain whether this is coming under the jurisdiction of industrial estate. My lord, these are the 2 points. And second, my lord, there may be some mistake because in the report they have stated that they have taken permission for the commercial area, commercial building in the affidavit. Maybe a typing mistake, but in the report it is shown that residential. So I hope that is a typographical. Only on these 2 conditions I am raising the issue whether 6.5 feet to the passage, that passage, not to the building, not towards the building, on a vacant area which is not converted also, that can be considered as a compliance of Rule 21(1). And secondly, 160A subsection 1, whether the permission given, whether that permission in particular land belongs to industrial area. If it is not, then that permission, in my humble submission, that permission cannot be given.
So who gave the permission? Jila Parishad?
Jila Panchayat and Rural Department sanctioned it. Thereafter, the Jila Parishad given. The authority is the Panchayat and Rural Department if it is beyond 15 meters. The Panchayat and Rural Department has to see.
But then what was the contention of the petitioner in the earlier writ petition?
The earlier writ petition that the 21-1 was not followed, that the building was without sanction plan, because at that point of time they had no copy of that. They have not, they could not get hold of the information that they have a sanction plan or not. Thereafter, filing of this writ petition, there was the inspection, and ultimately on 11th of January, 11th of January 2023, the court decided that whether the 21-1 has been followed, whether the sanctioning authority has been properly done or not, that has to be determined. While determining, secondly, 6.5 feet is the railway line. If no easementary right is, the report itself says, if no easementary right is given, then how can they say that 6.5 is a passage?
Lord, easementary right given. Lordship knows, Lord, easementary right or easement of necessity and easement by grant. Even if it is not a by grant, easement of necessity can be utilized. Because more it is fact that last several years,
Okay, we'll see.
local people are
ওই এক্সেপশনটা দিয়ে দিন তো কালকে এটাকে উপরে রাখ
Under the law, we have done. We have followed the things we have done. We have accorded approval.
Take back this. Tomorrow it will come up in the returnable motion. Tomorrow we'll start.
My lord.
আজকে রড়ে করছি না ওটা দাও কালকে এটাকে রেখে দাও উপরে এটা উপরেই তো আসবে রিটার্নেবল এর উপরে আসছে তো কালকে কোনো টপ নেই তো Application filed beyond the treatment from record, Mr. Omojit Dale and special PPF files a report is taken and copy of such report and the advocate and advocate for the petition. On the concerned party is this matter on 3rd April 2025. ফর্ম গুলো দেখে নেবে ফর্ম সিভিলের ফর্মে করে বসে থেকো না আবার এটা কি মিঠুন বাবু ওইটা বলে দেন অ্যালার্ট করুন না দিস হ্যাজ টু বি ফলো না এটা তো ঠিক আছে ফর্ম 6 চলি কোনটা বলবো সে তো মোশন কি ছিল কি বলেছিলাম ভুলে গেছি আমি কি বলেছিলাম টপে দিতে হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে কি কোনো পেয়ে দেখিয়েছিল ও ইয়েস 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 কালকে 3rd April আছে কালকে চল থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার